Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. In this video we'll be answering the question, what are sentence adverbials? So, a sentence adverbial is used to show the links between different parts of a text or to give us an insight from the writer's point of view. There are two types of sentence adverbial in the English language. One is called a conjunct and that makes links within a text, and the other is called a disjunct because it allows the speaker or writer to comment on the text. The focus of the sentence adverbial is to give us additional information that sheds some light on the verb. It might be in relation to time, place, or manner. Look at this first example. It contains more than one conjunct. And then also look at this second example. It contains a disjunct. Why not hit pause and identify where the conjuncts are in the first example and where the disjunct is in the second? So, how did you get on? Firstly and secondly are both conjuncts because they're making links within the text. Secondly, in particular, is linking back to the first part of the text. In writing, we often signal like this to make it clear that our argument has a logical order to it. Whereas the disjunct in the second sentence is tragically. That is reminding us that the speaker's opinion is important as they comment on this. Tragically, this story is based on real-life events. We get the impression from the adverbial phrase in the sentence, tragically, that our speaker is continually concerned by the reality of whatever they're commenting on. The sentence adverbial that we've just considered is impacting on us as a reader because it helps us understand that the writer or speaker is saddened by whatever they are commenting on. Disjuncts often add an emotional or interesting outlook from the writer, whereas conjuncts, they add to our understanding of the logic of an argument. Now it's your turn. For each of these 5 sentences, identify whether there is the disjunct or conjunct and label it. Hit pause if you need thinking time. So, fundamentally is a disjunct in this particular sentence. This person seems incredibly stern. They are incredibly aware this is a critical issue that will not resolve itself without your help. Thirdly, the costs will not decrease. Thirdly is a conjunct. We're clearly referring back to other parts in this person's argument or viewpoint. In the third sentence, happily, this is no longer a problem in the 21st century. Happily is a disjunct here. We're getting the impression that our writer feels very strongly and joyful that this issue that they're commenting on is no longer here in the 21st century. Firstly, this operates with your needs as a priority. Firstly is a conjunct. And finally, realistically, you may fail if you don't try. Realistically here is the writer or the speaker's viewpoint, and it's a disjunct for that reason. So remember, conjuncts make links back to your argument, and disjuncts give you an insight into how the writer feels about the issue they are commenting on. It's often a really important tool to giving us more information about the impact of what is being said. Why not subscribe to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar for all things English, literary and grammatical?